Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be discussing a question that involves the concept of cut vertices, cut edges, as well as propositional logic implication. Okay, so first let us see the basics of what is a cut vertex. Okay, we'll talk about cut vertex. Okay, so cut vertex, let us take an example of a graph. Okay, yeah, we will take this graph A, the star graph. Let us take the star graph. Okay, okay, we will take the star graph. Let us change the color. Okay, A, B, C, D, E. We will taking the star graph. Star graph means you connect this one node to all the other nodes. It's like a tree, top view of a tree. Okay, a cycle. Now in this graph, if there is at least one vertex, which if you remove this vertex from this graph, as if this vertex does not exist at all, then after removing the number of connected components, it increases. What does it mean? Initially, when the vertex was there, okay, the vertex was there, how many connected components we had? Connected components means there should be path from any vertex. You should be able to reach any other vertex, or there exists a path between all the vertices, no matter which two you choose. So here the connected components was 1. Now after removal, let us see, after removal of vertex A, what happened? Number of connected components are 1, 2, 3, 4. So, number of connected components increases. So, A was a cut vertex for this graph. A was a cut vertex for this graph. Okay. So, I hope you understood what a cut vertex is. Okay. So, uh, next we will see what is a cut edge. We will go for a cut edge or a bridge. It is also called a bridge. So, let us take an example graph again. We'll take this graph. We'll take this graph. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. And see, look at this edge. This edge. If you remove this edge, if you remove any of the edges, uh, if the number of connected components increases when you remove an edge, as if this edge is not there at all. Initially, the connected components was 1. Now the connected components, now you cannot reach E vertex. So, the number of connected components, it increased from 1 to 2 on removal this edge. Okay. So, what happens if you remove any other edges from this graph? Does this increase the number of connected components? No. The number of connected component is still the same. So this is the concept of cut edge. Now let us go to the question that was being asked. Okay. So you have to tell this is true or false. If a graph contains a cut edge, then it also contains a cut vertex. And second is, if a graph contains a cut vertex, then it also contains a cut edge. Okay, let us try to solve the first part. First we will make the statements. Okay, let P be representing that graph has cut edge. Okay, and Q represent graph has a cut vertex. Okay, these are our statements, and let us see how we can represent the statement number 1. We can write it as R, representing if this happens then this happens. That means it's an implication. P implies Q, right? Cut edge implies cut vertex, and S, the second statement is cut vertex implies cut edge, right? So Q implies P. We have to tell this is true, R and S, whether they are true or false. Okay, let us see R statement first. Before going there, let us make the we will try to find a counter example. We will think that this statement is false, this R statement is false, and we will see can we come up with a counter example that does not satisfy this. That means it has a cut edge, means it has a cut vertex. We will try to prove this is false. Okay, why I'm doing like that, why I'm proving this is false, it is because in the P implies Q truth table, only one condition needs to be checked to verify whether P implies Q is false or not. So proving that would be easier. That's why 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. It represents all possible truth values for P and Q input, and based on that R will be false only in one case, when P happens and Q does not happen. Otherwise it's always true. And S is false when Q is true and P is false. So it's false over here, otherwise it's always true. So we need to check only one condition to prove R, P implies Q is false, that is this condition. That P is true, that graph has a cut edge is true, and it does not have a cut vertex. Can we think of an example? Pause the video and think. Can you come up with an example that has a cut edge but not a cut vertex? Okay, let us think about it together. What can be the possible example, right? Having a cut edge but not a cut vertex. Let us take a graph with only two nodes. Okay, let us take this graph. A, B, and this edge. Now it is saying it has to have a cut edge. So cut edge means if you remove the edge, the number of connected components would increase. Before removing the edge, the connected component is 1. After removing the edge AB, we get A, B isolated vertices, and the connected components increase to 2. So it does have a cut edge. That means P is true. Now what about cut vertices? Does removing any of the Now we will check the possibility of cut vertices. Okay, whether Q is true or not. So if you remove this vertex B, so only in this graph only this vertex A remains. Before removing B, the connected components were 1, and after removing B also there is only one vertex, the connected component is 1. So there is no cut vertex, or Q is false. So that means the first implication R is definitely false, because we got a counter example. Now the second part of the question says, if the graph contains a cut vertex, it also contains a cut edge. How do we make it false? By this condition, right? Oh yeah, Q happens, that means the graph has a cut vertex, but P does not happen. It does not have a cut edge. Let us think of an example having cut vertex but no cut edges. Okay, we are thinking about the statement 2. So having a cut edge, pause the video and think, come up with an example yourself. Let us go with this graph. A, this would be B, A, B, C, D, E. So let us see. It does have a cut vertex, this A. If you remove this vertex completely, how many connected components you will have? Let us try to remove it and see. We remove this part. So it has, from 1, it has increased to 2. So it has 2 connected components. So they definitely have a cut vertex. But does it have a cut edge? Cut edges, right? If you remove, there are 2 cycles over here. From a cycle, if you remove any edge, still the graph is connected. So number of connected components, it does not increase. So it does not have a cut edge. That means Q is true but P is false. That means we have proved that this S statement is also false. We found a counter example. So both these statements are false. Hope you like this video. Please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel, and keep looking around you in the real world to see how graph theory can be applied in your everyday life. Okay, bye bye. Take care. Happy learning.